Hello, I'm Joe Walensky, and I'm the conference director for the UX Writer Conference. And that's going to be a virtual event, another one of our series of events, and that will take place in July on Tuesday, the 21st. And one of the fun things I get to do is to chat with each of our speakers in advance. And right now I'm speaking with Maia Puyat. How are you doing today, Maia?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited for the conference.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. I get some kind of gravelly voice today, but we'll get through it. But thanks for joining me today. And I'm in my home office in Bellingham, Washington. Where are you talking to me from?
Oh, I am talking to you from Vancouver, BC in Canada.
All right, that's a lovely place, and it's good to have you in the program. And a good place to start is if you could tell us a little bit about the work that you're involved in and kind of the path that led you to where you are today.
Oh yeah, that's actually a really good story because I didn't start out in UX. I was actually trying to become a therapist, so I studied psychology and then I ended up in journalism. So I did that for very many years, and then when I moved to Canada, I wanted to shift into tech, which is how I kind of found UX writing as a field. And I took a chance. I tried to highlight any transferable skills, and I was able to successfully make the shift into what I do now, which is content design and UX writing for B2B enterprise software services.
Well, a lot of people find their way into what we do along a similar path. How was it for you? Were you able to how were you able to learn the things you needed to learn, or just kind of do it on the job learning, or how did it work for you?
A lot of it was on the job, but I feel very grateful that the combination of psychology and journalism, um, when combined, kind of translates into UX writing. So I had the thinking from psychology and then the brevity, and just trying to find the focus and angle and breaking down complex complex topics into something that is quick and easy to understand from journalism. So I just took that with me. But a lot of it, I do have to say, especially with cadence of sprints and working with designers and product managers and engineers, a lot of that I had to learn on the job.
And so now, what is a typical day or week like for you? What types of things take up most of your time? I realize that things change as we move forward, but kind of what's the pattern of what you're involved in?
Like you said, every day is a little bit different, but my general day to day is looking at the tickets that I still need to accomplish, reading through features that are still in development, having meetings with designers about how to translate requirements into designs, and often I have to do revisions. So since I work on a sprint basis for almost all of my projects, I'm often doing revisions for the previous sprint along with drafting for the new sprint. So it's a lot of like code switching, but I find it fun because I think when every day is a little bit different and you don't know what to expect. I'm so sorry if you hear that. That's my cat. Do you hear that?
It's all good. I think my phone rang earlier. I mean,
Oh,
after COVID, I think we're all used to like things just
yeah.
happening. So no
Oh,
problem. Go.
yeah. Sorry, he's
Yeah, no, take your time, finish your thought.
yeah. So because every day's a little bit different. It keeps things exciting. Like obviously, it can be stressful, if especially when things happen all at the same time. But I think overall, it keeps me on my toes, which is I think how I like to learn.
Well, great. Well, let's talk about what you'll be presenting. The
Mhm.
title is Same Product, new structure, how to redesign enterprise IA without losing your users.
Mhm.
So tell us a little bit about how you came around to that topic and what we could expect to learn from it.
So, the reason why I chose this topic is because it's one of the things and one of the projects that I am most proud of. And it's still an ongoing thing. I'm still working on this product, but I'm happy to say that the work that I'm presenting, we started it 2 years ago, and a lot of it still holds up to this day, which is very validating. But the reason why I wanted to present this is because I feel like a lot of people who enter the UX or like product development space are often their biggest challenge isn't how to design a new product, but it's how to continue designing an existing product. So I felt that I wanted to share my experience with that because it's very challenging. And as people, we've also experienced companies forcing us to change. Um, with companies kind of changing things that we're used to. Like I still remember the day that Google redesigned the email UX and how how angry I felt because all of the things that I had gotten used to, like my muscle memory was kicking in all the wrong places. So I wanted to kind of talk through how I navigated that from like the content perspective, and particularly I wanted to highlight IA with because I think information architecture and how information is presented is extremely important when it comes to not only communicating with new users but also with retention. So I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. And yeah, I'm glad you're doing this topic because, after you proposed it, I was thinking about it and working with legacy and current applications and dealing with that, I think is something that all of us are familiar with, but I can't remember actually thinking about how to articulate what that process really is and how to do it as best as possible. So I think you've picked a spot that that a lot of people probably are having having the same issues.
I hope my topic and that they learn a lot from it.
Yeah, well, I think it'll work out great. So thanks for taking just a few minutes to tell us a little bit about yourself and introduce your topic, and look forward to seeing you in just about a month, just over a month.
Time really flies.
All right, thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Thank you.